Guys, welcome back. What a fantastic day so far for Verasity. Although we are seeing a pullback, but this is in alignment with the overall market trend, which we're going to talk about shortly. But how much is Verasity up for the day? Where do we go from here? And of course, what should you do now? I'm going to get into it all now shortly, but before I do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's get straight into this video. So how much is Verasity up so far for the day? 5.82%. It was up actually significantly more than that, closer to 10%, but of course price has pulled back. But I keep saying to all of you, view Verasity from the scope of the perspective of the overall market. Do not look at Verasity isolated. If you do that, you're making a vital mistake, because yes, Verasity is pulling back, but so is Bitcoin, so is Ethereum, so are all the coins that had a fantastic move so far for the day. Right now, before we talk about where Verasity could be going next, let's just talk about a theory or you know, an advantage that I said this microcap gem Verasity has above most other microcaps in the market. It seems to follow the trend of Bitcoin each and every time, and this for me indicates our $1 prediction in 2024 is a possibility, especially if Bitcoin makes its way beyond $100,000, right? So that's the good news. Now, the even better news is we are expecting Verasity to complete, wait for it. And again, this isn't exclusive. Well done for making this far. We expect, let's just see from where we currently are now, we expect Verasity to at least make an extra 28 to 30% move before the end of this month. So this is our end of month target for Verasity. Minimum, remember, this is just a minimum target. I just want to give you guys some value for watching all my videos and for subscribing, right? So this is a short-term target, but there's a lot more that actually could be done with Verasity, especially as new fundamental data comes into play, especially as we're still waiting for those major exchange listings, right? There's so many different things that we can do with Verasity as it relates to our entire portfolio. Now, there's many questions to ask. Number one, does Verasity become a significant part of our portfolio? Would I, make Verasity, let's just say you have a portfolio of, we'll give two examples, right? So one is deep into the six figures, but we'll just say 100,000, and one is at 10,000. Now, if I have a $10,000 portfolio, would I make Verasity one of my largest holdings? Based on what I've seen, based on, how this project has performed over the past few years, and based on how it's performed so far this year, I would feel comfortable making Verasity maybe a top 3 holding max, top 4, maybe 3 to 4 top holding, right? Now, the reason why I say possibly top 3, because you do have to remember, if you decide to make Verasity a larger stake in your portfolio, if it's $10,000, a lot of the fluctuations that occur, a lot of the price momentum that occurs from that portfolio would be all based on Verasity, which means if Verasity decides to sell off, your overall portfolio is going to take a hit. If Verasity decides to rocket, then your portfolio will also go up significantly as well. So you'll have an extremely volatile portfolio, but there's room for a lot of growth there. And I think it has remained fairly stable as well. Again, just my personal opinion. Now, if I had a $100,000 portfolio, for those of you that have a $100,000 portfolio plus, would I make Verasity a top 3 holding? No, of course not, right? That would be insane, right? And for those of you if those of you who understand, again, these are more CC Premium exclusives. Click the link in my description. Join our Crypto Crew Premium channel now for deeper insight, our game plans, our strategies, our profit-taking strategies, what we're planning to do right now, our market outlook. A lot of the predictions that we've made have actually played out so far, and we've got a lot more in the group as well. So again, click the link in my description and join Crypto Crew Premium now. But if, again, for those of you that are watching and maybe have $100,000 portfolio plus, there's no way I would make this a top 3. Way too volatile for that. And again, this could of course allow you to hit a 7-figure portfolio, $1 million plus, a lot faster. But at the same time, I think risk versus reward, you don't necessarily need to edge for that much risk anyway, right? If you want to find out the rough number, again, Crypto Crew Premium right this second, or send us an email. But there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to do. There's a lot that can be done with Verasity for the short term and the midterm, right? But Verasity, I think we will hit a minimum 28 to 30% from where we currently are now to end the month, which gives us a week plus, right? Just under 2 weeks left, right? So that's exciting stuff. But with that being said, I would say to all of you, well done for making it this far, because of course you could have given up ages ago. You could have, gone on, moved to different projects. You could have sat things out. You could have decided not to DCA. You could have decided, there's so many decisions you could have made, but the decision that you're going to make next is the decision that is going to change your life. So join our free Telegram group, join the Crypto Crew Premium channel. It looks like Verasity is going to continue its upside momentum, but of course that would depend on Bitcoin's price action as well. So let's see what happens. And remember, Binance listing, my prediction is for November. Let's see what happens. If you want to know the exact date, join Crypto Crew Premium now. Till next update, seize the day.